Hey everybody, it's Eric from epautos.com, your libertarian car guy. And the subject of today's rant is to first cue up one of my favorite lines from Austin Powers, Man of Mystery, and his nemesis Dr. Evil, who said, "I will not tolerate insolence." Well, neither will I, and that's one of the reasons that I'm frustrated by new cars. You buy the thing, and assuming that you bought it, I mean, that should mean that it's your car, I would think, and therefore under your control. But modern cars, with all of their electronic systems, have been programmed to preempt you for safety. And you can't countermand a lot of these things. For example, I'm going to show you something. You can see the little red icon there on the top of the LCD screen there. That's a little cell phone symbol with a slash through it. Now, I know it's politically incorrect. You're not supposed to say anything except bad things about talking while driving and texting while driving, but that's a load of horse BS, like so many other things that you're told by authority today. People are individually variable, and some people have the talent and the capacity to multitask and to do things that other people don't. So some people can control their car perfectly well while they're dealing with their cell phone. And it's not just the cell phone, but I'm using this to make the point. If I want to use my cell phone in my car, I'll do it if I feel like it. It's my car. But the car won't let you do certain things. Like, for example, if I wanted to hook up my cell phone to the car's infotainment system in order to play songs from my iPod or download contacts, etc., you can't do it unless you come to a stop first for safety. And then a lot of these new cars will, if I put the car in reverse, will either shut off or turn down the volume on the radio of a program that I'm listening to and I want to hear for safety. Now, my old muscle car, my 76 Trans Am that I talk about often, may not have all the gewgaws and electronic babble that the new cars have. Doesn't have automatic climate control, does not have an LCD flat screen, it doesn't have Bluetooth, but you know what? The car does exactly what I tell it to do. Whatever systems it has are entirely under my control. If I want to do a burnout, if I want to spin the tires, there's no traction control that I can't turn off for safety. If I want to power brake the thing and spin the tires, there's no computer to cut the throttle as there is in a new car. If I want to listen to my cell phone or whatever, the thing doesn't nag me. It doesn't screech at me. There's no buttons. There's no chimes. There's no nothing. The worst thing that the car has is a little light that comes on if I don't wear my seat belt for safety. Yep, they had them even back then. But no buzzer, and that's it. And that's one of the things that I really like about the older cars. That's calming, and not just calming, but it's empowering. These new cars, it's like you've got your little school marm with you, or like a hall monitor from when you were a kid back in middle school. Some little pedantic moron who's following you around, making sure that you're following all the rules, being a good little Clover, being safe. God, I hate that safety thing. People talk about other aspects of the politically correct culture that's destroying this country. But I submit to you, my listeners and readers, that the safety cult is one of the most corrosive influences on the greatness that was America. Part of that greatness having to do with the ability to exercise initiative and judgment, to think and act on your own as an adult individual and not be treated everywhere you go as if you were a presumptive imbecile, as if you were some kind of a diaper-wearing Down syndrome child that couldn't be let out of eyesight for even a moment because you might drool or crap your pants or do some other thing. Anyway, that's the end of the rant for today. More up at epautos.com, the next best libertarian gearhead site. Thanks for viewing. We'll catch up with you again soon.